Howdy, and welcome back. My name is Oatmealent, and this is Let's Play EU4 Japan. Now, where we left off, I decided it was finally time to declare on the Shun, and we're currently in a war with them on the less advanced Asian nations causes belli. We are also about to declare a war against the Swahili because our truce with them is up. They have a lot of money. We have a casus belli. Portugal is really starting to encroach on what I would have thought was my territory. If you remember from last time, Portugal took this province, but is our ally, and they are cordial with us, so we are going to leave them be for now. Now, we have a casus belli against the Swahili. They still have tons of gold. We're running a huge deficit because we have quite a lot of army maintenance due to our constant warring. Our current war. Now, this war could have gone better. We're currently at 24% war score. That's true. And the war score, I'm not sure if it really matters because ideally we will be full annexing them, which we should be able to do, I think, if we completely siege through all of their provinces, which sounds like a lot, but I still think we'll get it. I still think we can, and then we'll be releasing the Ming. So the fact that we have our ticking war score going not in our favor because we lost some battles isn't a big deal. What we're trying to do here, and then go and do the siege where you have small amount of troops in every province. And while this is going on, unfortunately we can't be annexing our vassals because we're at war. So Great Britain took this spot. So what we're gonna do is go to war with the Swahili. Yeah. We have a lot of colonies already. If you can see, we already have 5 colonies going and are already running a big deficit. So we're gonna go to war with the Swahili. We're already at war. Might as well. Now this country, whatever it is, getting bigger. Honestly, no clue. No clue how it's. Oh, I see. It's the Sunni rebels within the same Malaysian culture group. Because this is a Buddhist nation. Got it. The Sunni rebels must be giving them those provinces. That's what I'm saying. Okay, well, let's get back into this war. We probably want to. Okay, so one of the problems we had was that we had a good heir, but he was the same age as our current leader, basically. And now we have a very good heir. 663 is very good. Unfortunately, it's an average claim, so that'll take us to 50 legitimacy, I believe. I still want this heir. Hopefully we'll live, our current leader will live until he's 15. So we won't have a regency council, which will drop our legitimacy further. Although at max prestige, we're gaining legitimacy fast enough as long as we can keep our prestige there. Who could be a future ally? Great Britain? And that's it, basically. Yeah, just Great Britain. Okay, go ahead and improve relations with Great Britain. I don't know if this war against the Shun is going to be worth it, but we're still going to try it. It's the only way that I could see to boost our score up into the European range without going to war with the Europeans, is to conquer the vast majority of Asia. Now Korea, the little trooper that they are, we might be able to... Wow, Buddhist? Really? I don't know how they got to be Buddhist. Korea, the little trooper that they are, did not exist for a while. If you remember, I took over these two provinces, and then Korea stopped existing, and then they managed to come back to their, de jure, I guess, homeland or whatever, having not existed, which is pretty amazing. The reason I'm not splitting these troops is the last time I did, they managed to beat me. So I'm gonna wait until they run out of, or run low on manpower. So it's until the death of my current leader, so even if I were planning on buying a diplomatic tech, which I'm probably not gonna be able to do, my leader's probably gonna die soon, so that's not worth it at all. And we're headed over here with a bunch of troops for our Swahili war. Good, I think I just cored Timor. Yep. Cloth producing, cloth being a lot better than cotton. As you can see, the demand is exorbitant for cloth. So they've got to be amassing a pretty big troop stack if they're all running somewhere. They have truces with all of their neighbors, so I know they're not going to go to war with another neighbor. When I declared on them, they were at war with their neighbors. Somehow, Russia's managed to make that an Orthodox province. It's a low base tax? Yeah, it is a low base tax. That's how they've done it. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Russia is doing spectacularly. Neither Let's Play us with Russia. So I'm just gonna take just all of these provinces down in this region one at a time, and then eventually they're gonna send troops over here. I'll wipe them out, and then I'll start doing two at a time. But I'm not in a huge hurry. Okay, so at the first of the month, I'm gonna send these guys out. Okay. Oh wait, who are they allied with? The Mali. France took this super productive gold mine. Yeah. Well, what you gonna do? I have a master of mint right now, dealing with my inflation. Pretty bad inflation, but... So I'm actually gonna wait just a little bit to declare the war until they get within range. Reason being... I mean, there's just no reason not to. Declarations are instantaneous. I don't know. I am gonna get a lot of money out of this war, but I don't know if this is worth it. Basically, it's 60 administrative power for 578 gold. That's a lot of gold. We're gonna go with no. It was really close, but... I'm just gonna leave these boats over here to repair, because I suspect that this war is going to be over long before this war, so these troops are going to come back over here at some point. Oh, pirates, really? Yeah, that's making this place very poor, those pirates. Part of the Philippine trade zone. Ah, I see. I'm actually relying on this naval patrol here, because I've taken all of my ships off naval patrol. So I'd be getting that lack of naval patrols in basically everywhere, like right here. But yeah, well, I need to. I guess that means I should probably bring those fleets over there back. I don't really know. I guess it's only 2 provinces that are being affected. So I'm gonna live with that loss of 33% tax income in those provinces. What the heck? I put them on patrol somehow. So that ought to... No, this is occupation. So because this is an occupation, I actually am... And this is about war score, not about, like, taking over every province. I'm only going to fight them until I have, like, really good war score. I'm actually going to go to the province that I have a claim on. If you guys don't remember what I did to get this claim, a little dirty. I sent a colonist here when there was one, like, colonist, just one little person. I started fabricating a claim on this province, then I pulled the colonist out of here, destroying this colony, because I don't want this colony. I don't want borders with these people. I don't want to pay for that colony. Manduri. Oh, I see. Any new Southeast Asia, any new Asian nations, I will gain claims on because I have that casus belli. And these guys just declared independence. I might declare on anybody who has money over here. Does anybody have any money? Yeah, it's just really the Swahili that have any money. That's why I'm picking on them. If these Indian nations had any money, I would pick on them too, but they don't. Are they marching on me? 1 versus 2? That seems foolish. Yeah. And like I said, the reason I'm running on Mogadishu is... Wait, Swahili today? Somalia? Is this where Somalia is today? I actually have no clue where Somalia is, but I think Mogadishu's... In the comments, if someone knows where Somalia is and it's not Mogadishu, tell me. Anyway, you get about 8,000 gold per war with them, and so I have at least 2 more wars with them, and my claim expires. It'll probably give me the 2 more wars if I'm diligent about declaring right about when the truce ends. So. Who to make friends with now? I guess we could improve relations with France. I really don't think that's gonna help. Unless I can get rid of this province, which so far I've tried to sell it to anybody and everybody and nobody wants it. France wants it? I don't know. I don't think anybody wants it. So, The only people I can be allies with right now are going to be Great Britain until... I'm just hoping that the Netherlands takes this province. And I could be allies with Portugal, which I am. Worked very hard to be allies with Portugal. And sometimes they're threatened, sometimes they're cordial. Right now they're neutral, which is not what I want, but whatever. Neutrals won't go to war with you when you need them to, very often. See, I'm just gonna take these provinces down here. Now, there's gotta be some revolt risk in these provinces. Not that much, actually. It said something had been set back. I thought that was only for fabricating claims. Should have read it. I thought it was just to fabricate claims. Now, Georgia somehow is now an independent nation. It's Orthodox, but has no Orthodox provinces. Yeah. Just making sure there's no provinces I haven't cored. That one on Narragansett reminded me. Spain has a claim on Narragansett? How did they get a claim on Narragansett? Yeah, I really don't know how Spain... Okay, I'm gonna try splitting these guys. And see what happens. If the Ming come at me... What I'm gonna do is have them in adjacent provinces so that I can merge them. But I don't really want to be that slow, so... The war to be that slow. These guys somehow got stronger, I think. The reason I'm saying that is their forts seem to be stronger. They're taking more time. This will be a huge win. Like I said, I'm going to immediately release it as the Ming, so they'll do all of the religious conversion for me, because they'll be Shinto. And they won't hate me, so that's great. But I do have to control every province, which is a big pain in the ass. Maybe they're going to deal with their own rebels up here, I don't really know. And all these Mongol provinces... wait a second. The Ortath Horde lost their cores on these provinces. The Mongol Khanate considers them to be cores, so maybe I'll release them as the Mongols and just have a couple vassals over here. I really don't know. Where to now, diplomats? Want to use in France already. Spain's a lost cause. I guess Poland's becoming a real player. I might try to ally with Poland. Austria is going to be an enemy soon, once they unite the entire of this. Could do Poland. Did Poland get out of the Eastern European? No. They're still in the Eastern Technology Group. in my Novgorod playthrough, which is turned into Russia, I am trying to westernize. It's quite difficult. You have to be 8 technologies behind a bordering Western nation. Yeah, these sieges are taking about twice as long as they did last war. And much longer than the Asian sieges. Maybe because not everybody has a cannon, but... Okay, so that's 2 colonies that have finished, or completed. So I should have 2 colonists. Now the race is on for these Southeast Asian islands down here. Looks like there's this one, pretty high aggressiveness. I don't have troops. So there's this one. There could be this one. That also has pretty high aggressiveness and no guarantee that it's Asian. This one, also high aggressiveness. I really don't want these high aggressive ones because I'll have to probably send a troop or 2. Okay, well, I'll send a troop or 2. I'm probably not at my force limit anymore, no, because I cored a place. So I'm gonna go ahead and build 2 boats. And 2 troops. And send them here. Now, 2 troops will take me over my limit, but I'm about to core another province. So that'll bring up my limit by 1. So I won't go over my limit probably. Not that it's too big of a deal. It's just a gold price. Gold per month. Oh, I forgot to set my timer, so I honestly have no clue how long I've been recording this one for. Land force limit modifier, awesome, so I won't have to worry at all about going over my limit. He's here. We'll go here. As far as these rebels go, I have no clue their strength. I mean their technological strength. I can only assume that they're not very technologically advanced. You can see that even though I control all those provinces and I won some combats, the fact that they control the war goal, which they won't forever, but yeah, it's a lot of war score. This war goal thing is really important. I'd say that choosing your casus belli is a huge deal. You definitely want to get the right casus belli. Now I know this is Asian, so eventually I'll take that province too, but Portugal's not fighting me for that province. Korea, look at you! Look at you, Korea! I don't think they'll release the Ming. Yeah. Gonna go ahead and put these guys here. Now what tech can I pick up? Ooh, I could pick up with an ahead of time bonus. Gee. This would get me a new cavalry group and a new artillery group. Would also get me some good cavalry stats. Well, sure. And I might as well. Ugh, I forgot. You definitely want to do that at the end of the month so that if you have any revolts or something in territories with those troops, they get at least a month's worth of morale. Ooh, this is good. Wow, that is not so good. Pretty easy choice there. So that's the place that I said would get cored. Yeah, I guess they must have bumped up a fort level. Korea is now an ally of the Shun. Well, the Shun are short for this world. These guys will ally to me, so I could ally to them and make a royal marriage with them, and then eventually annex them that way, but it's a lot easier to just take them over. Take them over, and then release them. That's the plan, if I even deal with Korea. I don't even know if I need to deal with Korea. I mean, good provinces, but kind of small potatoes compared to the rest of Asia. So this place is about to finish becoming a colony. So I could pick up this province. Reason to pick up this one is then only this province needs to get colonized. I need to get lucky and have the Netherlands colonize this province in order to prevent borders with me. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull a colonist out of... I don't really want to pull him from there. There's no troops there. What are those boats done? Where's Pawan? Oh, here. Yeah, I'm not gonna pull it out of there. I could pull it out of here. Wouldn't destroy the colony, but I got lucky. They didn't even revolt. So yeah, I'm gonna play for the win here and go to this colony, hoping that the Netherlands does pick up this one. Seems kind of unlikely though. They seem to be going over here. Well, either way, if they don't pick it up, then I'm gonna have a border with Great Britain. If they do, then I won't. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go there. Now, I don't think, yeah, Massachusetts doesn't need a troop. And these 11 troops were here for the stabilization of the Iroquois, but as you can see, they've done a good job. Every province is Shinto. Once I'm not in war, I'm definitely going to be diplo-annexing both of these guys. Oh, the Mali declared on me too. Fine. Just checking on down here. Reason I'm gonna go here is I don't want them to run out into another province when I'm not paying attention, so. I don't know where the enemy is. They just seem to be... I don't know where they are. I saw them amassing. But as you can see, I have quite a bit of vision. This one has a cannon. I'm gonna send him up here. This one will be done before one of these guys runs down there. And now, where to send this troops next is a little bit more confusing. I'm gonna send them here. With a little bit of prejudice, I don't really want them to be there. Because they could ambush me. I don't know where their troops are, though. So. Wow, I can't believe I only have... Oh, I know why I only have 19% war score. Because it goes on percentage of provinces controlled. I guess I'll pick up this one, but I really don't need that. I'd really rather spend this points on something else, but okay, whatever. The way it works is percentage of provinces controlled, and because I'm also at war with the Mali, yeah. That I don't control a lot of the provinces. The thing is, once I completely control every province of the Swahili, even if I can't get that peace with the Mali, I'll get 100% war score, and then I can take all their gold. Or 8,000 of their gold, however many gold they let me take. It was 8,000 last time. Maybe it'll be more this time. I'm hopeful. So these two boats need to go here, trying not to get ambushed by Shun boats. And then they need to go here because this is the aggressive. Now you'll see, immediately upon getting there, to this... Wait, there should be two boats. Oh, here's the other boat. I don't know what the difference between the flu and the transport is. I think it's just cost. You see immediately upon getting here that the rebels will rise up, but they were going to do that eventually with their aggressiveness. The thing is they have... Oh. I guess our ruler dies. Meh. Oh. Yeah, I was... Okay. Catawaba. So we lose the stability. Regency Council. Catawaba. Okay. Well, that sucks. Conquer Korea. We still have that. Go ahead and purchase the stability here. I'm not gonna purchase the stability. Still don't have any revolt risk. What the? You have to siege through it twice? I had no clue that you had to siege through it twice. Oh no, never mind. This was the siege of Zimbabwe. Okay. I thought you had to siege through it twice. I forgot about this little province the last time we were at war with the Swahili. And since I can't get out of the war with the Mali, I have to fully take over. Well, this seems pretty good. 10% tax modifier. I like the sound of that. Nice. What I'm really trying to get to is the inflation reduction, though, because that inflation is really starting to cost. In my Novgorod playthrough, I've never had a gold mine, and I have just that much inflation because I've had to take out so many loans. Loans, excuse me. Loans are so painful. So this one has a cannon. That one too. Does this one have a cannon? No, no cannon. That's why this has such a better percentage. At this point, I think I'm more likely to pick up a diplomatic technology than a military technology because I have a neighborhood bonus here and a ahead of time penalty of 200% here. Not going to be getting any military tech, so might as well reduce the cost of diplomatic tech because I can. How did this battle go? Well, we must have won. Ah! The enemy. I knew that they would show their faces eventually, those enemy. I'm gonna let them do this, though. I think I'll probably take my provinces before they take this province, so that I'll be able to run over there and I'll not waste the time that I've spent in this spot. I still want peace with me, so it's fine. Unlike in Crusader Kings 2, you don't get anything for sieging someone. Like no loot. But I'm still gonna do that.